Hey, what's up, family? Thank you so much for tuning in today. So, I want to talk about blame. Something might have happened to you in your life. It could have been something when you were a child. Maybe someone abused you, neglected you, abandoned you. Maybe even as a young adult, a teenager, you felt like they disappointed you, that they didn't support you in the way that you needed to. And you may find yourself saying, my life would have been different had it not been for what this person did. My life would have been different had it not been for what this person did not do. So what we start to do is blame. And I'm with you. Trust me. I'm not saying this like it's easy, because I'm actually leaning into this space right now and freeing myself from this. And I'm hoping that this video will help somebody else do the same thing. So you know that I'm a lover of the Lord. I also love Wayne Dyer. Now, Wayne Dyer says there are no justified resentments. There are no justified resentments. And what that means is when you blame someone for something, it does no good. Now, I'm not saying that you, by releasing this, you're saying that you deserve what happened to you. We're not letting a person off the hook. We're not giving them a pass. Okay? It's not about that. What he's basically saying is the more you hold on to that hurt and that harm, it starts to work against you. So stop trying to justify it. Stop trying to justify how you feel about that person and what that person did or did not do. One of the things that I'm learning as of, how old am I? 43. 43 years old. No one owes you anything. No one. Now, if you under the age of 18, that's different. Yeah, they owe you some stuff. They need to be taking care of you. But as an adult, no one owes you anything. There's so much power in that. Set yourself free by adopting that type of philosophy and that type of belief system. No one owes you anything. They don't even owe you an apology. They don't even owe you that. You don't even need that to heal. So again, there are no justified resentments. And the reason that Wayne Dyer says that is because he says it is that resentment that destroys you. So if we were all hiking and one of us got bit by a snake, God forbid, that would be terrible, right? Wayne Dyer says it's not the snake bite that kills you. It is the venom that continuously pours through your body. It's not the snake bite. So the snake bite is the abuse. The snake bite is the lie. The snake bite is the disappointment, the despair, the failure. That's the snake bite. It's not going to destroy you unless you continuously tell that story, unless you continuously try to justify it. You are pouring venom in your body. Now, what does the Bible say about blame? Romans 2 verses 1 says, you, therefore, have no excuse, you who pass judgment on someone else, for at whatever point you judge another, you are condemning yourself. We have no right. That's what the Bible is telling us right now. If you judge someone else, which is basically what we do when we're blaming someone. You should have, I needed you for, it's your fault. We're judging. And the word condemn means to judge. So when you judge someone, you condemn yourself. When you judge someone, you're judging yourself. When you blame someone, you are harming yourself. And it's time for us to spread our wings and fly and release that weight. Release that anger. Release that emotion. Release that responsibility from anybody else. and take ownership of it today. Because one of the things that I'm learning too is God is constantly trying to get us to evolve and to change and to grow. And we'll continue to do that until the day we die. But I'm trying to evolve and change and grow and experience some new things. I'm tired of God trying to get my attention because I'm not willing to address the same issue. And when God starts to speak to you, it's time to move. It's time to move. And we cannot be transformed in this body if we are not transformed in our mind. And this is where your power comes from. Okay? So again, I'm sorry for whatever somebody did that hurt you, that disappointed you, that you feel failed you in some way, shape, or form in your life. But I will tell you this. It might just be your blessing. That might be a part of God's plan to shape you into who you need to be right now. And maybe there's someone else out there that's struggling with the same thing that you're struggling with, but they can't win unless you overcome it. They can't fight it unless you face it first. God will give you the strength to do it if you allow it. Let go of yourself. Let go of that story that you continue to tell yourself over and over again, and create a new. Allow God to create something new within you today.